This is a young lady who asked about an embarrassing problem. She didn't want to reveal her identity, and let's see what she had to say.
So I recently discovered that my boyfriend likes anal stimulation when we have sex, but after a couple days he got a hemorrhoid. How do we avoid this uncomfortable situation if we decide to experiment again?
Well, this is a valid question.
Yes. Women want to know, about anal intercourse, and basically that sometimes can cause hemorrhoids. You have to be very careful to make sure that you don't do anything that hurts or put things that are too large in there. Some people find this very pleasurable, but a lot of women worry because they feel like, things should come out of there and not go in there. So it can be safe as long as you do the right things. But you want to make sure you have lots of lubrication, that you're relaxed, that sometimes you may want to use something like a mineral oil or a Vaseline. Obviously, you don't want to use the oils if you're using condoms. And ladies, if you're going to use a condom, that's going to be fantastic for STD protection. But with women, you always have to think front to back. When you go back, you can never go front again, or you will have vaginal infections, okay? So that you have to remember as well as the hemorrhoids. But hemorrhoids are a very common problem, even without this.
What are hemorrhoids? Well, let's take a look. It's essentially those veins down in your anus bulge. And anything that causes increased pressure in this region can cause that. We've talked about pregnancy doing it, straining,
with
constipation. And as you mentioned, anal penetration can cause it. And so one of the things you want to do is obviously avoid them in the first place if you do end up with hemorrhoids. There are a multitude of treatments.
Obviously, you can use over-the-counter pain relievers. There's hemorrhoid creams. You can put ice down there, a little ice baggie, never hurt. And make sure you don't use any skin irritants like perfumed soaps or things like that.
You want a crown? When you get hemorrhoids, the other big thing is you want to make sure your stool is soft. So fiber, plenty of fluids, even stool softeners, so you can let that area heal on its own. Most hemorrhoids will resolve on their own with time. If not, there are procedures that can be done to improve that situation. Thank you, Dr. Lisa.